Hi there, welcome to Gong Show Garage. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a review on the Ego Weed Eater. This thing is a phenomenal unit. I bought this from Home Depot. My neighbor already had one, and we did a review on it last year, and it was such an impressive unit. I kept borrowing his to do mine. This is actually my electric weed eater. There's no comparison, so I decided to buy my own Ego. So what we're going to do today is we're going to unpackage it and show you what it's all about, and we're going to come back and actually show you the differences on the weed eaters. The cameraman told me to stop because I was so excited. I wanted to get this thing going right away. So that's the instruction manual that comes with it. When you get it home, you just fold open the box like this. Put the unit up like that. Take your Allen keys. Slide them into the holes. And actually, they were actually smart. As you can see, it's a ball in there, so it's actually easier to twist them in. Okay. And what we're going to do next is we're going to put the shield on. They're actually pretty smart. They already put the screws in the units for you. So I'm taking them out. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the handle as well. So the handle is totally adjustable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it further up. I'm going to put it right close to here because I find it's more comfortable, more balanced that way. As you can see, you have the bolts in the back of it already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the handle on. Now, like I said, this is adjustable. So what you could do is you can move the handle from here to here, wherever you want, but I find it's best further forward. Just want to make them snug. You don't have to go crazy on them. I do like the ball on that Allen key though. It just makes it so much easier. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to unpackage the charger. I'm going to take it into the garage. And as you can see, we have a solar panel. Okay, one of the things I really want to talk about in this video is their battery. All their charging technology is done actually in the battery. So with a lot of other units that they have the charger sitting in the garage in a nice cool area, but they have the battery outside working in the hot environment. They come and slide their battery onto the charger, and what happens is the charger's cold and it thinks that the battery is cold. Ego did it a little bit differently, and what they did is they put all the sensors inside of here and they pack their cells in gel. So this battery is actually good for 2,000 charge cycles before it starts to show any kind of deterioration. Most of the weed eaters and stuff like that, I find after 200-300 charges they actually start to break down, but the Ego doesn't. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plug it into our solar system. And it's 8:02 right now. We're going to see how long the initial charge takes. As you can hear, there's fans in here. It's a really good quality charger. And believe it or not, this weed eater battery will actually work in their lawnmower, their blowers, their chainsaws, their hedge trimmers, and everything that Ego does, that they do a very great job with. So we're going to see how long it takes to charge this one up, and we'll come back to you and show you at the time on there when this light goes solid green. As you can see, we're at 8:35. What happened is we had a neighbor came over and started talking to us, so it was probably charged a few minutes prior, but anyway, you know the maximum amount of time it takes to fully charge up the battery. The light is out, so this thing is ready to go. And on this one here, you've got a dead man, and then there's your trigger. Now the big thing I like about this one is you have variable control. You can go slow, and you have full power. So you got a variable speed limit. And real quickly, what I want to talk about is this has got a lot of power to it, so it takes a .95 size wire. So they put the good quality rope on it, but what I've done as a modification to my neighbors is we run the 9.5, the Rhino Tough from Home Depot. This stuff is triangular, and as you can see, it's really, really aggressive. So what this stuff does is it takes down bigger blackberries and all kinds of stuff. This is got the same power as a gas unit, so why not use it? So what it does is it stops you from having to change your line so quick. I'm actually going to take the line off and show you how. You push the tabs in, pull this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're out of line. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it straight through. Put it back inside the unit. I think you'll see us do this in our first video as well. So you see the tabs are clicked back in. Something you'll never have to worry about, but just to show you how it's done. Now as you can see, I'm going to flip it over. See the green marks are lined up? And if you look really close now, you can see the top little hole. I'm going to feed the line into there. Can you see it go in? And come straight out the other side. And what I do, it holds 16 feet of line. And as you can see by the arrows in here, it shows you which way to turn it. So what I do is if I want to do it quick, I turn the bottom at the same time, but it's also going to do is just wind this in. And I'm pulling all the line in. Self-cut, and then if I want more line, I just bump it and I get more line. That thing is great, isn't it? As you can see by his leg how deep he's in there. Changing the battery is really easy. You stick your finger in there, give it a quick snap. They sprung load it for you so it's easy to pop off. Slide it back on. As you can see, I just hit the button and it's showing red. That means this battery is needing to be charged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fully charged one off. We're at 8:37 according to the time on there. We're going to try and do a little bit better job to show you how long it takes, but this one is dead empty. This is the one we were just showing you a minute ago. This battery is dead empty. So we're going to see how long it takes to go from dead empty to fully charged. As you saw earlier in our video, we were charging all of this stuff off the solar system. It just turned to 9:14, but this was actually finished charging at 9:10, and we charged all of this off the solar system, but actually both batteries are charged, so it takes about a half an hour, I'd say 28 minutes to half an hour to fully charge from dead empty to full. And as you can see, it's this one is as well, shut off, and the light is green. I'd like to thank everybody for watching Gong Show Garage, and please hit the like button and hit subscribe. Thank you very much for watching Gong Show Garage, and as usual, have a great day.